guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's grocery haul is a rather large one. I do plan on doing a lot of baking this weekend. We are having a potluck at work all week next week, and Monday is our department's day to bring stuff. So I have some extra things for that. My plan was to definitely bring a Weight Watcher friendly main dish, so I'm going to be making minestrone soup for that, and then that way I know I have lunch tomorrow and it's something I can eat. And then I'm also going to be making a breakfast bake that is not Weight Watcher friendly, although I did buy some Weight Watcher friendly items to go in it, and I'll show you those items. And then also I decided to take advantage of what's going on next week, and I'm going to go ahead and bake up at least 4 videos of holiday baking recipes, and I'm just going to bake them all this weekend and then just take them to work tomorrow, and then they can just be enjoyed by everybody, or take them to work on Monday, and then that way they're just enjoyed by everybody and they're not sitting in my house where I want to eat them. And also I know I can indulge in those because they are all going to be Smart Point friendly. So that's why you're going to see a lot of the things that you're going to be seeing is because of all that going on this weekend. So I just wanted to give you a little heads up on that. So let me turn the camera around and I'll show you my meal plan for the week. Okay, so my meal plan for the week, I'm going to be making a pork tenderloin on Sunday. I never made that one, so I have it still in the freezer, so I'm going to go ahead and make that on Sunday. And I'll just have salad or veggies or something on the side. Monday I'm going to do a cabbage like stir fry with kielbasa. And then Tuesday I'm going to do chicken tacos, but I'm going to do mine in lettuce wraps. And then on Wednesday is a new recipe. This one's new, also the cabbage one, and the Wednesday one is new, mozzarella chicken, and I'm gonna do that on a bed of zoodles. And then Thursday will be just leftovers or breakfast for dinner. Okay, so I will have the Smart Points and the prices on the screen, and I will let you know any Smart Points that I know of as I go along, but you'll see them on the screen as well. So for lunches this week, I do plan on doing a little bit of meal prep, but I didn't want to have to do a whole bunch of meal prep. And we will have food at work, but I don't know necessarily it'll be something I can have. So I wanted to have a lot of items on hand. So one of the things I wanted to have, I haven't had this buffalo style oven roasted chicken breast for a while. I love this stuff. I plan on making some like the copycat unwitches like from Jimmy John's. So I showed those before and they are really super good. So I plan on having that one day for lunch this week. And then I just picked up some chicken tenderloins. My son, with him doing keto, he does eat these for lunches, so he just puts them in the air fryer on Sunday to prep up. And then also I'll just prep some up for myself as well to have possibly in salads this week if there isn't anything for me to eat at work. And then I picked up just a pack of chicken breasts. This will be for the chicken tacos and also for the mozzarella chicken. And then I picked up a turkey kielbasa. I really liked the chicken smoked sausage, but they didn't have any. Oh, by the way, I went to Fred Meyer for all of this. A couple of things, though, I did get at Walmart during the week, and then also at a local grocery store as well. So the turkey smoked sausage, so I got this for the kielbasa cabbage stir fry. And then I plan on having some salads this week, so I really like to have cottage cheese on my salads, and I also like just to have this with some avocado. I always get the 2% because it's just not much difference in point-wise, and the 2% is so much better than the fat-free. And I picked up some fat-free half and half. I like this with my coffee. I've been using the nut pods, but sometimes I don't want flavored coffee, so I like to use the fat-free half and half. And then this actually is mainly for my husband for his grilled cheese sandwiches, but I went ahead and just picked up some fat-free singles, so I can maybe put these on my unwitches as well. And then I got quite a few canned goods, and it's one for the minestrone soup, and then also I'll be making some homemade marinara sauce and meal prep this week, so I had to pick up a lot for that. So the Great Northern Beans is for the minestrone soup. I believe I shared the minestrone soup recipe in a video. If I did, I will link it down below. It's really, really good. So I have that. I picked up these diced tomatoes with jalapenos. This will be for the shredded tacos. I'm just going to make the chicken in the pressure cooker, and I'll put some of these in there and just shred it all up. The kidney beans are for the minestrone soup. Fat-free refried beans to have the night that we have the shredded tacos. And then I picked up 3 cans of diced tomatoes. One of them is for the minestrone soup. 2 of them are for the marinara sauce. And I always get the no salt added so I can control the salt. And then I picked up some crushed tomatoes. This will be for the marinara sauce. So I'll show you guys how I make that on meal prep day. And then I got these only because I had a coupon for buying 3 of the Pillsbury, like, you know, whatever you call it, Pillsbury products. And 2 of them were on sale for 79 cents for like the regular biscuits. And I'm going to use those for a breakfast bake. And then they had this one for regular price. So anyways, I got a good deal on these. But I don't know what I'll use this for, but I'll just have it in there. I like to use this for the Big Mac, like the Weight Watcher friendly Big Mac casserole. Okay, I got a ton of yogurts. My son eats these also, so that's why I have so many. So I kind of have a mixture of the Oikos Triple Zeros, which are 3 Smart Points, and the Dan & Light and Fit, which are 2 Smart Points. Now I have a lot of eggs. For one thing, these were an amazing price at Fred Meyer this week. So these are the cage-free brown eggs. So one of them, pretty much the entire one, is going to be for that breakfast bake. And then the other 2, of course, will just be for eating throughout the week. Now here is the stash that I got for baking for all those holiday recipes you guys will be seeing. There's a mixture of eggnog, cranberry, and peppermint. So you have lots coming up. So I have a sugar-free chocolate cake mix, a sugar-free classic yellow cake mix. This one I found random at my local grocery store. I have no idea how many points it is. It's just a no sugar added muffin mix. I don't know if I'm going to use this or not, but I just wanted to show it to you guys. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of this brand. I found it in their organic section. That's the only reason why I go to that grocery store, because they have a really good organic section. And then I picked up one of the sugar-free cinnamon swirl bread mix. And then to make some frosting out of, I picked up this Swerve confectioner sugar. I've never made this before. I actually found a keto frosting recipe which uses this, and I'm just going to turn that keto recipe into a Weight Watcher friendly recipe. So I'm going to try this out. This stuff is not cheap, by the way, so I'm going to try to make as little bit of frosting as possible for sure. And then I always see Amanda Seifert over on her channel make those corn muffins, and I saw that I finally found the self-rising cornmeal mix. I can never find it, but I just came across it randomly. I don't have any plans to make those this week, but I just wanted to have it on hand, so I picked up some of this. And then I needed quite a few extracts, so I picked up some maple extract from one of the recipes. This actually is going in my meal prep this week. This is not actually for any of the baking recipes. This is going to be for something else. And then the peppermint is for one of those holiday baking. And then I also needed some rum extract for the holiday baking recipes. Alrighty, so I had to get some vegetable broth. This is going to be for the minestrone soup. One of the green beans is for the minestrone soup. The other one is just going to be for a side for dinner this week. Had a coupon on Alexia products, so I picked up the onion rings. I already have some sweet potato fries in the freezer, so I just picked up these. And let's see, before we go to produce, I picked up some of these sourdough English muffins. I really like these ones. And for that breakfast bake that I'm taking to work, I'm going to use these turkey sausages to make it a little bit less points, because I do want to try it. It looks really good. And then I needed to replenish my light cheese stick supply. And then one day I thought I might want to make just a regular wrap, so I picked up some of these. You guys know I love the Tomorrow's wraps. They're expensive, but I really like them, and they're only 1 smart point, and I've never tried the garden veggie, so I'm excited to try this one. So there's that. And I think the rest is produce. So I picked up a head of iceberg lettuce. This will be for the unwitches. Red onion just for salads. Tomato is going to be for the unwitches, and also if I do have a regular wrap. One of these onions is going to be for the marinara sauce. The other one is going to be for the minestrone soup. I did pick up a couple of these chopped salad kits just in case I just needed a quick salad or something on the go. I just like to have these on hand. So I got the sesame Asian. I actually will have this one for lunch today with some of these cilantro chicken wontons that I still have in my freezer. So that'll be eaten today. And then I just picked up the sweet kale chopped salad. I really like this one. I don't use the dressing in this one because I don't like it, but I do use all the rest of the stuff, and I just weigh it out. And I was so happy to see that lettuce supply was back. So I picked up some more baby spinach. Some of this is going to be for the minestrone soup, and then my son eats a ton of this throughout the week. And then baby spring mix was back, so that's for my salads. Oh, did I say what? Oh, this is the red leaf lettuce. I don't think I mentioned this. So red leaf lettuce, this will be for the chicken tacos. for the lettuce wraps. I picked up some halos. Those were a really good price, and I've been kind of wanting citrusy stuff. Celery is going to be for the minestrone soup. Bananas just for snacking. These are some Gala apples. Those are my favorites. I got a really big head of cabbage to go with that cabbage stir fry. I picked up some mushrooms just for salads. I like raw mushrooms, do not like them cooked. I know, very weird, huh? Cucumber just to have to snack on. And I got the petite carrots I put in the minestrone soup. The regular carrots is just for snacking. And then I picked up quite a few zucchinis. I'm going to be making a breakfast bowl that I going to prep up some. Oh, where are they at? Oh, they're right here. Okay, so I'm going to prep up some Brussels sprouts and zucchini kind of mixture to have with some breakfast bowls this week. And then I'm going to make the rest of these into zucchini noodles. And then avocados for everything. Green onions for salads. And then I love these tomatoes on my salads. These are the Campari tomatoes. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but anyways, those are so sweet and so good for salads. So that is everything. Thank you for hanging in there for this really large haul. Stay tuned tomorrow for meal prep. I will have a few things that I am prepping for the week, so stay tuned for that. And then stay tuned for all those holiday recipes that will be rolling out over the next couple weeks. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.